We're on a night run. Boy, you better hold your tongue. Talking like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and feeling the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from the my ears and flooded, cold-blooded, no money, I'm from the low. Killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine.
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
Under the nightshade, tell me where we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling or saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger. Is there a creature in the attic? Are we for real, yeah, or just pretending? Will it burn out by the morning?
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
We're on a night run, no telling who we're running from. And a world of secrets and demons and people hiding from the sun. Sending my message to everyone, losing control. Better not stop till I get home. Sentimental flowers don't grow. Gotta live through tidal waves and perishes and biblical floods. I got the Greek love and the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Oh.
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them elks, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pepper toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my boy. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going Hopping out that truck with the nibblers looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions, talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard, can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job, can't take that from us. Are you ready? Hey. Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Huh? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
Here goes another classic.
Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. Yeah, that's the only way they're gonna hear you. Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap. Gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world. Never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up. It's a free coffee. This is what you need. This is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3. No Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like, come on, come on. It's going down. I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger. I do it big, y'all. I ain't a ball of them. Bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded. This is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up! I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with Showtime. That's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy, maybe don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Yeah, right. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut, you're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn... Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy.
Just about ready for baseball. Here's Jock Peterson now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the left fielder.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
1 o'clock.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box now, Max Muncy.
The first base
ready with the first pitch.
Max
Here it comes.
Muncy.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Justin Turner.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Sharp ground ball to third. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First
The
pitch
left
of the
fielder.
at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The center fielder, Aaron.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Bellinger.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Seager.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. The next 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A bouncer to the left side. Gregorius gonna have to hurry, and they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fouled off. Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third. Here's Didi Gregorius. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Line towards center field. Well, this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Stepping up now, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The second baseman.
Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Kike Hernandez.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the first pitch to him.
Austin Barnes.
And that's in there for strike 1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Line to the right side. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs it. Striding into the box, Clint Frazier, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
Liner toward right center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Next will be the designated hitter, Kendrys Morales. Here's the first pitch to him. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Has a look, now the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. That's a strike to 3 down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it. 1 out. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Cody Bellinger.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Gregorius is there, and that's the third out. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Leading off.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The left fielder.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
And he struck him out, his 7th. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Seager has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And a good bite to that slider. As he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Chris Taylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Coming to the plate now, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Oh, he might not. This ball's kicked out there. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Second baseman.
In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being out.
Swing and a miss. Ready for another chance. Didi Gregorius
for the
comes into
Yankees. The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in, Luke Voigt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Voigt, 28 years old. He was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that Luke Voigt becomes out number 2 this inning. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bellinger's under it, and the inning is over. That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Flying towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
On to Voigt, an inning-ending double play. Stepping in, Clint Frazier. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Clint Frazier becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Here's a high pop-up. Muncy over to his left, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Look out as his bat shatters on impact. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Back here in the Bronx, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Bellinger. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Gardner moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. One gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Drilled to first. Voigt is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now, Chris Taylor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Taylor.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when...
And the throw to first, he's there. The inning is over. Settling.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, D.B. Gregorius, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
0-2. Here it is. And he's got another one here. 12. Now in the box, Alex Verdugo. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hernandez.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next for the Dodgers. Austin Barnes. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the 1-1. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. And he will strike him. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Luke Voigt is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Peterson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And it's fouled away. Into the windup with the 0-2. And he's going to add to the total. So the lineup flips over and
almost, Matty, almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Adam Ottavino will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in and looking for more, Max Muncy is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-0 the count. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's just 2 for 9. In there, no balls and a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head down swivel.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and they're at 2 down.
The right fielder.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to... Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. Line toward right center. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Next for the Yankees.
Here's the second
baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in with a chance to win it here, Brett Gardner. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Here's the first pitch. This is foul right side. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with two gone now.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing two fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looked like he's seeing it pretty good.
And he steps off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Digging in, Corey Seager. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. In there, and it's even at 1. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted down the line in left. Gardner is after it, and they can't run it down. Another 2-2 offering. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready now, Chris Taylor. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Right there for strike 1.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone, count full now.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
It's sharply toward third. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 1 for 2. No balls and 1 strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he popped him up. Hernandez is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Now the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game.
Well, the play's been made, and that retired. So stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Count still at 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Vaughn.
Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
57.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Jock Peterson. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. 0-1 the count. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. The 2-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Max Muncy would be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. Into the box now, Clint Frazier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder.
Hit in the air to straightaway center.
Frazier.
Verdugo patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging. the switch hitter, Hendrys Morales. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Peterson to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's gone just 2 for 13. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Comes set, the 0-1. This one's down to third. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So striding in, Max Muncy. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 1-1. Misses above the zone for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Line towards center field. Verdugo is right there, 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peterson looks up, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 1 run, 5 hits. one error, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
to the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye it. I get cups from back on Bravo like it's silver from man. I get packages from Paris, shot that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you here, not the same. See that spider switching lanes. Give some gas, look at this dash. Look at some doing, he pulling back. Look at the whip, look at the smash. Look at the skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane. It's a man that's gonna sing. He's on stage in the straight jacket. This is not a game, yeah. It's like a candle. I feel too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, hey, be careful. Beverly Hills, my sellers at the Beverly Brothers. They want alarm, then the same one. I came up in them go-go, never was afraid of nothing. Smoke say that, smoke say that. But when you're real, that's a fortune. You really gotta say that. No one's up. Might be coppers, might be starting to breathe. Say they come up on top. And I roll with the devil. I raise my hand, I raise your family. My man. No, got everything. There's moves in the bottom. When I'm the S-class, I guess you won't see the bottom. I know who I'm who. That means who I'm on. I know what you call it. Peace of mind. I call it ticket for me. Hold up. Yeah. I'm in my luggage, in my luggage. Hold up. I'm going around like I'm ducking. Hold up. Hold up. Living my luggage. So tell me if you get it. Baby, everybody snow out. My boy, 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 my boy. We get in my I don't play around. Going down. Ain't no kissing up in the air. Step in the middle with my body in the middle. Slide on the beat like my guy in Sevilla. All over that record, so pride to the side. Like collide with the swag on your mouth. On the path, the frog, just on in my side. On that turn of the knob, on the door, on the boys, on the corner. The tight, the something. Stop with all that front. That big money talk to me. Got it. And when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I ain't that checking on the rest of how you got it. The game too narrow. I'm about to get all the way from the valley. And this ends up what's about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the door was battled. I see the rock when you first drop that louder, which means you used to. They think that you make it like this. You can play with me, I don't know. I know that, I know that. I got it. You make your head in. Got it that. Y'all can live for the stars. Natural starter attack. Run like a quarterback. Stereo typical. What you hear me is how you hear me. Come and air out here. Have your homies on. It's like that's the wrong numero. IDs. It's the reason why nobody try me. Haven't been screaming, Lord, why me? Oh, really grind me. Took it too far. It's like this. That's a bet. Like that. Like that. But no big deal. I do it really no white person have that line back. I ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see Jeff. What you got? No, not on my watch. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Ride with them jokes, it's time to see who be realer. A lot of empty dick on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller, don't move, but I'ma hit you. Have a plug to you, I gotta feel a Manila. Step on them, chillin' with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my ball. Gotta get that first one shot before that you from hit me. I ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see Jeff. What you got? No, not on my watch. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
I've been at that trophy, my nipples looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the million, talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Jump off from that building with no ceiling. Is you ready? Sick of taking losses, time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't hang with us. They know we can't get dangerous. If you think that with my score, we've been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We've been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see Jeff. What you got? No, not on my watch. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut, you're talking too reckless.
got the music when you rockin' like this, 'cause you could lose a great thing, like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if you got what you need. Like we can easy, baby, yo, sing. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go. No turntables and the mic. With the microphone straight. That's the overrated and the hated.
Just one more, he goes on the ice.